Alright guys, Les here, and today we got a simple review, no turntable because I'm too lazy to get it right now, but we are looking at Studio Series 108 Wheeljack, or Pablo. Yeah, this is Wheeljack, but he's a hippie van now, instead of that cool fancy Cybertronian alt mode he had. I'm not a fan of the change, but it's like, with what they were able to recreate, with what they're given, like, this is a pretty good vehicle, all things considered. And yeah, the conversion is smart, but also pretty fiddly in some areas, which is like, that's immediately my gripe. That's the first thing that comes to mind, other than a few articulation points and an accessory point. But he's a pretty cool figure for what he is. He's pretty cool. Box, you know the drill. Like, why did they put the vehicle mode is my question. Oh well. They could have used this. I would honestly be fine with them using this. Figure's pretty sick as it is. They don't even feature the gun. I don't know why they do that. Those decisions weird me out. This guy compacts quite a bit. Also visible head syndrome. You can kind of tell that his face is right there. He's trying to see where he goes. He's a proper driver, at least. Unlike a certain character for the size comparison, where you can see his head is on the underside, therefore you can't see. Another deluxe class. And of course, while we're here, let's get the final deluxe class I will compare to, because I'm not bringing out the Cybertronian Wheeljack, because I'm too lazy to transform him. But here we have Mirage. Yeah, I don't have a Rise of the Beast RC, nor do I plan on getting one. Honestly, I'm not a fan of how they do that. Real quick, while we're here, you see this little gap. When I get like a little slot, you take either tab on the transparent gun, and then you just insert it. There you go, it holds. Wait, I got this. There you go. We got it in. Size comparison is indeed done. So without further ado, let's get to the transformation, and you're going to quickly see how finicky it gets. Alright, y'all, that is Wheeljack in robot mode. And, yeah, you kind of see what I meant by fiddly, especially the shoulders and how this one popped off. Particular. Um, hmm. Let's start off by quoting my qualms. See how, just to show you my negative feelings about this figure. One, this feels so lazy. The way this is folded in. They could have just had an extra fold somewhere around here, like a hinge somewhere here, and just have it fold in, or have it so that this could fold in and fill into here. But no, it's just like that. The other one is how enclosed the hands are. Supposing he's limited, therefore no wrist articulation, and just the general fiddliness of the transformation. I think that's my biggest issue with it. Otherwise, though, this figure is actually holds up pretty dang well. At least his standards, but the standards are there for a reason, and this guy does uphold those pretty well, despite the limitations. So, starting with articulation, details not too much to write home about. Articulation, these can move. This is on a ball joint, so you can go 360, but the wings will get in the way. So if you try to finagle it in a way, yeah, you can get 360. There's no bicep, or there is a bicep swivel, but the shoulder does most of the movement. Or that's not even bicep, that's elbow swivel. Elbow joint, slightly above 90, or considerably above 90. Despite everything, he has a waist swivel. I can appreciate that. Legs kick forward that far, back that far because of the kibble. Can't do the full spread, full splits. And you really kind of see his ankle tiltage right there. And he's got a decent knee, just below 90. And yeah, he's got the rudimentary basics of articulation, or for a highly articulated figure at this scale. He works pretty well, all things considered. Oh yeah, you can also do this with the knees too. All things considered, he is pretty well articulated despite his limitations. And yeah, details not too much to write home about. As I said earlier, you got a bunch of car parts. You got that the seat belts are represented here as like suspenders. Got his glasses. His face is done well on like the mainline version. You can kind of actually sort of make out a face. And the next gripe I have, his arm cannons look so cool. I'm pretty sure this is a concept art thing, but I want the arm cannons. Luckily, DNA Design fixes that, and also gives some stuff for two other deluxe class figures that kind of make me having the two copies of them feel a bit redundant. Well, let's get on to size comparison for that case. First size comparison out of the way, let us get Bumblebee movie size why was I about to say Sideswipe? I meant Wheeljack. Well, yeah, Wheeljack. Cybertronian Wheeljack, Earth Mode Wheeljack. I clearly prefer this one more, but because Rise of the Beast is a thing, and I have most of the Autobots anyways. I think I have all of them actually, except for Stratosphere. Yeah, I just got it for completion, and he actually fits in pretty well, despite the qualms I have with him. He's a pretty decent figure. Next size comparison, let us get Mirage. Let's put him over here, but you can kind of see the size. Mirage is a smaller deluxe class. And then let's get number 100, Bumblebee. Also a smaller scale figure. He is posed and all that. So these three in particular are getting upgrade kits, getting an upgrade kit or accessory kit from DNA Design. DNA Design gives Wheeljack his proper arm cannons. Mirage gets some foot parts, some thigh fillers, and another arm cannon to go with, even though, yeah, I have two Mirages, and same thing with Bumblebee. I have two Bumblebees. It comes with a left arm, a proper left arm cannon, the DNA kit, and it comes with a battle mask that just goes over this head, I believe. But yeah, anyways, for the final size comparison that we got, there is one more, and it's a bit of a teaser. Let's put him over here. And yeah, I wonder who that is. That's Silverbug, don't worry about it. But yeah, okay. Size comparisons are done. Let's get on to the conclusion. Anyways, guys, that's all for this review. Hope you all enjoyed it. I was a bit more critical with this one, just because what we got with the figure versus what was shown in the movie, plus the potential, like we could have done better with this guy. But they wanted to make him into the old Volkswagen van. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that's like a officially licensed Volkswagen. I am just dumb. Or I think it is Volkswagen. Should be. Where did I put the box? Oh, right here. Yeah, Volkswagen. That's an actual Volkswagen vehicle. So yeah. Hope you all enjoyed. As you probably took notice, the next figure. Yeah. I see why people call this one the best Bumblebee mold before the Rise of the Beast Bumblebee. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.